Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the mid-July 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in, Aquarius. In column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to a close, so last few weeks or month. Column number 2, we're going to take a general look at what's coming for the remainder of July. We're also going to do a money column, a love column, and in the 5th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do three yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and healing note. But again, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So let me see if I can move the cat here for us. Okay, perfect. So we're going to start with the summary affirmation here. Summary affirmation card here, Aquarius. So we have the card, I will inspire. So this could go a couple different ways. You could have been inspired. You could have inspired somebody. But I think this was like something that inspired you, something that motivated you for the most part here, Aquarius. But let's see where the cards take us. Again, this is what's wrapping up and coming to a close. So last few weeks or month. Okay. The first card that we have is Temperance. Temperance is one of my favorite cards. This is a card of balance. It's a card of harmony. This is a card of moderation as well. So, but really loving that balance and harmony. I feel like in general, we all need more balance. We need more harmony. So that's why I get so excited when I see this card. So nice balance period for you. The next card that we have is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, if you look at this card, it's more of a trophy than it is a cup here, Aquarius. This is a great card of healing. This is a great card of being supported. It can be like a victory, again, with the trophy there, some sort of success for you. But I feel like this healing that you've been going through, the Queen of Cups is a card of taking care of yourself. It's a card of healing. As part of that, that's kind of re-inspired you and re-motivated you. Not to mention the balance, the harmony, the peace that has come with that healing. And then at the bottom here, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of being busy. When I see this card, it's like you've had a hectic, busy last few weeks or month. So lots going on. This can also be like weighing your options though, so potentially trying to figure out where you want to put your time, where you want to put your energy, where you want to put your money. It seems like we were doing some sort of decision making here, but all in all, looks pretty good. Let's take a look at our clarifiers now and see what other information I can give you here, Aquarius. So first up, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of being very reliable. This is also a card of like putting in the hard work and reaping the benefits of it. So I feel like you've worked hard to find this patience. You've worked hard to find this balance. This is a card of patience too, so it could have taken some time to get to this point, to get to this place of balance and harmony and calm. This is like reaping the benefits. So it's like you did the hard work, you did the healing that you needed to get here, and now you get to, again, reap the benefits of it. The next card that we have is the Page of Swords. Anytime we have a, anytime we have a page card, so in this case, this is kind of like, so this is finding out truth. So you could have found out some piece of truth that led you to do this healing, Aquarius, or this could have been like, there was like gossip, drama, rumors. So it could have been healing from kind of stuff that we found out like in that sense. So that kind of gossipy drama type situation. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is like finding out the information that led you there. And at the bottom here, Queen of Cups, gotta love the repeat. Queen of Cups, again, this was success, victory, and really doing that healing. It led so nicely into that balance and harmony. Really inspired, really motivated you. So love that. Pretty good last few weeks, it seems. Now let's take a look at our next column, which is just general what's coming for the remainder of July. We have the card I Feel Desired. So being desired, being wanted. I almost feel like you're being selected for something. So again, very much so desired. You're a hot commodity, it seems, Aquarius, as we go into the remainder of this month. But let's take a look, see what messages we've got here for you. First up, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of trusting your intuition, so keep that in mind. Trust that gut feeling, trust that intuition as you go into these next few days. This is also a card of like secrets or mysteries or something unknown. So I think you may have been selected, you're desired, and you might not know it yet. So I do think that will come to fruition, but again, it's like there's some sort of something that's unseen, something that you're not completely sure of. But again, trust your gut there, trust your intuition. The next card that we have is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a great card. This is victory, award, recognition, good news, success. All around winning, all around really positive card. Again, I feel like you've been selected for something and you just don't know it yet, but then this is like you being selected, this is you winning. And at the bottom here, we have the Ace of Swords. Anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. So this is new ideas, new opportunities, but this is new clarity. So again, I feel like you don't know something, then you do find it out. And again, this is success for you. So love that. I would venture to say you're selected or your name is drawn, or again, you're desired, you're wanted for whatever this is, and then you actually receive it. Looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Moon card. Interestingly enough, the Moon card is also like the curve in the road. It's the thing you can't see coming. So there's definitely something in the works that you are not aware of. Both the Moon and the High Priestess very strongly tell you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. Again, because there's kind of hidden information here. In this case, I think it's information that was hidden that you were selected. The next card that we have is the World card. The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is like completing a goal, completing a lesson, something coming full circle, something completing. So again, I do think you're selected, which makes sense. So there will be some sort of ending and some sort of new beginning here for you, which is really cool. And at the bottom here, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can be a card of stress, exhaustion, having too many burdens, having too many things going on. So just keep that in mind. I always like the Ten of Wands because it can be like a warning card. So make sure you're getting a good night's rest. When you get overwhelmed, I found that meditation really helps with this Ten of Wands type energy. Also, don't overcommit because again, it seems like you're going to have something new going on that maybe you didn't know. So just be kind of aware. Don't let yourself get burnt out when we have that Ten of Wands card. Okay, Aquarius. Now let's take a look at our next column, which is anything related to money. We have the card, get familiar with the type of wealth you would like to attract. Write a check to yourself for that dollar amount you wish to receive. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money. So first up we have the World card. We just talked about the World card. This is like completing a goal, completing a lesson. Perhaps this is a new job you're being selected for, but it does seem like we're wrapping up and coming to a close here. So you're closing out a project, potentially you're closing out a job role, moving on to a new job, but it does like seem like something's wrapping up and coming to a close there. The World card can also be a travel card, so some of you could be doing some work travel as well this month, Aquarius. I know I am. I will be going to London, so if you have work travel, hopefully it's fun work travel for you. The next card that we have is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card of being very generous. This is a card of giving or receiving help. I do think you're going to be asked to do a little something extra here, Aquarius. Somebody needs help with something, like wrapping up a project or pulling a report or covering a shift or something. So in this case, I see you taking the generous role. I think you're going to be stepping in and helping somebody with something in the next few weeks. And at the bottom here, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very traditional card. It's a very conventional card. This is interesting. So I think this is speaking to things kind of changing. So it's like your routine is changing. I also think whatever's happening here, there's something exceeding your expectations. With the Hierophant, this is about expectations being exceeded. But let's clarify, see what other messages I can give you. So many repeat cards here, Aquarius. First up, we have the High Priestess. Again, trusting that gut, trusting that intuition. With the World card, with something ending, again, that means there's a new beginning. So trust your intuition as you take on this new thing. Similar to the High Priestess as it was in its tense before. There's something unknown. There's some sort of secret or mystery here, so that's why it's important to trust your gut. But it does seem like something's wrapping up and coming to a close, and something new will be starting for you. At the bottom, or excuse me, our next clarifier here, we have the Ace of Swords. Anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Swords, this is again getting the clarity, so finding out whatever the unknown is. This again could be like a new idea, new project. I do think you'll be asked to help on something new here too. So similar message there. And at the bottom here we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of teamwork, which makes sense. Again, you'll be kind of asked to help. This is a card of celebrations as well. So I think for some of you could be celebrating a new project, a new job role here. This is also getting something across the finish line. You see how the Four of Wands looks like a finish line. That makes sense because we have the World card where things are being completed. Hence why with the Hierophant we're picking up that new routine. But it looks pretty good in terms of money. Mostly career and work messages, it seems. Now let's take a look at our next column, which is anything related to money. Or excuse me, anything related to love, Aquarius. Similar to the money column, we're going to start with a quick money message. Oh my goodness. We are going to start with a quick love message. I have money on the brain today, I guess. Anyways, your love card says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love, Aquarius. First, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a really good card. This is a card of luxury. This is a card of enjoyment. It's a card of pleasures. This can be a money card. When we see it in the love column, though, typically this is like money surrounding you. Like your spouse getting a new job or your parents getting a new job. So money surrounding versus direct. With the Nine of Pentacles, also, this is a card of like solo enjoyment. So you might find yourself going out and doing something because plans got canceled. Or like could just be like you are truly, genuinely enjoying yourself. But let's see where that's happening. I do see lots of enjoyments though, so I think you have a lot of fun stuff planned, it seems, for these next few weeks. The next card that we have is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of friendship, a card of celebration. So again, really going out and enjoying. There's some fun things, it seems, Aquarius slotted for these next few weeks. Enjoy them to the fullest. It looks like you'll be out with friends, out celebrating. And then at the bottom here we have the Magician. I like the Magician anywhere we get it. The Magician is about focusing your energy. It's about turning your visions into reality. I love the Magician because with the Magician, anything is possible here. So this is the ability to create whatever reality you want for yourself. So maybe you're hoping to grow your family. The Magician can really help with that. Maybe you are wanting to enter into a relationship. The Magician can really help you with that. So again, be focused on what you want there with the Magician. Let's take a look at our clarifiers now and see what we've got. First up, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords has a lot of different meanings. This is like theft, betrayal, dishonesty, but you also see this person gathering their swords and kind of moving on. In this case, I see you going out. I don't know that I see the theft, the betrayal, the dishonesty. Again, that's the meaning of the card, but intuitively this feels like you're just going out. So go out and enjoy, live life to the fullest there, Aquarius. The next card that we have is the Nine of Cups. This plays so nicely in with the Magician card we were just talking about. The Nine of Cups has a literal meaning of wishes coming true. So whatever you're hoping for in terms of love, this looks really good. Maybe you're single and want a relationship, this is a good sign. Maybe you would like, again, to grow your family. This is a good sign for you. But whatever this is, wishes coming true. So love to see that, whatever your love wishes are. And at the bottom here, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, this can be like a card of competition or self-defense or defense. Really what this is saying here, though, Aquarius, is like we need to make sure we are putting our energy on things that we want. So it's almost like we're focusing on things that we don't want right now, and we need to be focusing on what we do want. Again, the Magician is here to make whatever you want happen. Okay, now let's take a look at our fifth and final column, which is a message for our future self or spirit guides. We have a summary affirmation card of I am beautiful. Aquarius, you are beautiful inside and out. I always love when this affirmation card comes up. What a wonderful reminder. Hopefully you also have a really beautiful remainder of July too. But again, let's see what we're working with. See what other messages I can give you here. Okay, first up we have the Four of Wands. Again, the Four of Wands is that card of crossing the finish line, getting something done, getting something wrapped up. The Four of Wands is also a great family friend card. I see you seriously going out, living it up, really enjoying yourself, which I love to see. So get out there, enjoy those family and friends. The next card that we have is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a card of being very bold, making very bold moves. You're kind of leading this. You might be leading some of these activities. So be prepared, Aquarius, to potentially take the lead on some of these gatherings, some of these connections, some of these going out. And at the bottom here, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups has a couple different meanings, but looking at this fourth cup here, that's like surprise gift. Depending on what the celebration is, you could be receiving some gifts from these outings. Again, I see you doing some planning, but maybe the gift is just like that enjoyment. But you could actually have some gifts coming in as well, which is interesting there. I guess, again, depends on what we are celebrating, huh? Okay, looking at our clarifiers, we have the Knight of Wands up first. The Knight of Wands is very free-spirited, very creative, very active. Again, go out and live life this month, Aquarius. The next card that we have is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card, this is like leaving a legacy. I feel like you're making memories here. So this will like stick with you. These celebrations will stick with you. This enjoyment will stick with you. It's really neat to see with the Ten of Pentacles there. And at the bottom here, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a very patient card. Some of this could have been delayed for whatever reason. We patiently were waiting. Also, this gift here maybe is something you've been really waiting for, which is neat to see. So, I like this. Again, go live your life, Aquarius. Okay, now at this time, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. We're going to use our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video and think of them really quick. But question number 1, we have the 6 of Spades. This is number 29 card. That's going to be a no. Question number 2, we have the 7 of Hearts. This is number 21 card. That's going to be a yes. And question number 3, we have the 8 of Clubs. This is number 13 card. That's going to be a no. So no, yes, no for you, Aquarius. If you watched your video earlier this month, we did pull a card from our Healing Stones deck. Your crystal this month is agate, which is good for retreat, calm, stability, and really protects from outside influences. And last but not least, we're going to pull a card from our Healing Notes deck. Aquarius, your healing note says, I wish I could show you when you are lonely or in the darkness the astonishing light of your own being. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. Also, if you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Aquarius, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your July.